Hey everyone, Tyler here. Thanks for dropping by. So I recently just purchased two of these REDVOLT BP batteries for the Komodo, and when I got them in, I knew the Komodo could charge the batteries, which I think is kind of cool when it's plugged into AC. So when I got them in, I installed them on the Komodo, plugged it in overnight, and just kind of let it run because it's kind of a trickle charge. It's not really a fast charger from the Komodo, but at least it does charge it. Came back the next morning and unplugged the AC power adapter and turned the power switch to the on mode on the Komodo, and nothing happened. And then I thought, well, that's weird. Then I pushed the little charge indicator button on these little REDVOLT batteries to see how much of a charge it had, and nothing happened. And I thought, crap, my Komodo is dead. But I plugged AC back in, turned the Komodo on, and it all worked. So at that point I thought, well, that stinks. I got two dead on arrival batteries, and now, got to return these and everything. But before I went through the return process, I did a little bit of experimenting and found they weren't actually dead. They were just in a hibernation state. So if this has happened to you, or if you get some of these batteries in and nothing's happening, chances are they're probably just in a hibernation state, and you just gotta wake them up. So to do that, it's pretty simple. If you don't have any other battery chargers, all you need is your Komodo, which chances are you're gonna have that if you get these batteries. The batteries, obviously, this little your power adapter to plug into AC power, and the last thing you need is just a little bit of patience. So normally what happens when you plug in the batteries to charge, what's gonna happen is on the bottom right-hand corner, you're gonna have this little LED right here, and it's going to flash orange while it is charging. That's not true. I actually made a mistake. That actually stays solid orange when it's charging. What I was thinking of the flashing was these little green LED lights, little indicators here, will kind of flash as it's charging, but this stays solid orange when it's charging, so I just wanted to correct myself there. So yeah, okay, back to the video. However, if these batteries are in a hibernation state, what's gonna happen is you're gonna put the battery on, you're gonna see that orange light for a few seconds, and then it's just gonna cut off and then nothing's gonna happen. If that happens, this is where the patience kicks in. You're really just gonna have to install the battery, wait for that orange light to turn on, then it's gonna turn off, you're gonna remove the battery, and then you're gonna rinse, lather, and repeat. And just keep doing that until finally you see the little green lights kind of turn on the battery, and then the orange light will start flashing. At that point, you know that your battery is actually charging. Now, I just did one battery at a time so that I knew that one battery was gonna be fully charged, and then I just went on to the next battery. But if you have multiple Komodo bodies like I do, I just got this battery charging on one Komodo, and then the other Komodo I put on, and then we were good to go, and I just used the other Komodo to charge the other battery. Now, if you have a battery charger, maybe that battery charger has its own way of waking batteries up, but if you don't have one like me, and you're just using the Komodo, then hopefully this process will help you out. And then you just leave the battery on the Komodo charging for, I don't know how many hours it is, but it's basically a trickle charge, so don't try to do this the morning of a shoot. Do this like the day before, 2 days before a shoot, so that you know your battery is gonna be fully charged. Well, that's it for this one. I hope that was helpful, useful. I've seen on some forums and user groups that people say they've got dead on arrival batteries. Chances are they're not dead, they're just in hibernation state. So hopefully this little process helps you out and help me out. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.